Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Dani Walker. Thanks for clicking this episode. Today we're going to be talking about Miss Earth swimsuit favorites. If you're brand new to my channel and you want to support it, please be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the notification so you know when new episodes come out. We're so close to that 80K and I really appreciate the support. Today's episode is brought to you by Rehearsed to Relatable. If you're a pageant contestant and you want to learn how to stand out in the interview room, then just click the description below and you're going to be able to learn lots more about that. This episode came highly requested by so many of you, and full disclosure, I hadn't been following this pageant. I hadn't been keeping up with the contestants and all of the favorites, but the moment that I was sent a short clip of this, I was impressed. So we have to talk about this because the way that they were able to create this virtual swimsuit competition, like sort of a hybrid, is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So first of all, the footage that they opened up with was beautifully shot, and then the set that they built for the contestants, and then the path that the contestants walked specifically, and how they were able to get close-ups and slow-mo shots. Just everything about this was impressive and was so beautifully done. With that said, in no particular order, we're going to talk about some of my personal favorites after watching this competition. I loved her styling for this, the walk, the performance, but I do think that her best facial expression is serious. When she would try to smile, I didn't feel that it was really sincere. Maybe it was just nerves. So if that's the case, and if your serious face is your best face, then put your best foot forward and use that serious face for competition. Did anyone catch? Comment below. This was the same pose that was done at Miss Universe Thailand last year, and I brought this up. I said, if this girl wins, people are going to be copying this. Now, she didn't win, but we're seeing it here, right? Okay, so this was still well done. She was beautiful. I would like to have seen a little bit more of a smile and no kiss at the end. For me, this was a great performance, but when I thought about it in the totality of the entire competition, I felt like this is something, if I were judging, I would put her in a semifinal. She didn't shoot right up to the top of my favorites, like into a top 5 hypothetically, but it was still enough that if I were judging, she would get a good score. She competed at the beginning of the competition, and honestly at this point I was just trying to take it all in. I was like, what is going on right now? This is beautiful. But her performance was great, and I also really appreciated the styling. I liked the sort of half wet hair look that she was doing. I thought that it just looked so great for this set. Immediately when she started walking, you could see her confidence in her face. Then, in addition to that, the walk was well done, the poses were well executed. This performance had everything. Just as a side note, by the way, I would 100% wear these swimsuits and the way that they were styled to the pool. I would wear a slightly different heel, but I would wear this. Guaranteed. First thought, immediately, she's gorgeous, but what really sent this over the top for me, other than the walk was great, was the slow-mo pose. That is tough to do. That is tough to time things right, get the eye contact. The timing of her slow-mo pose was very impressive. It's not easy to do, to get the eye contact right, the posing, everything was on point. I was on the edge for this performance. I wanted to see a little bit more posture from her. When you see the side angles, the front angles, it really exposes so many things for a contestant, but the facial expressions are what drew me in, and so for that reason, I liked it. Yuyi, very, very happy to see her here. She was one of my favorites last year for Miss Universe Thailand. I didn't even realize that she was competing, so full disclosure, I just wanted to tell you guys about me being biased and let you make your own assessment, but I still think she did a great job personally. I was thrilled to see another one of my Miss Universe Thailand favorites. You guys can see her in lots of my other episodes from last year's MUT competition. I was so excited to see her competing here as well because she was a standout for me, and when I see girls that are just so great, you do want to see them recompete somewhere else and have that opportunity to represent their country. So maybe this is the time for her, maybe this is the right organization, who knows, but what I like about her is that her walk was really relaxed. It was a great walk, great facials, styling, she had all of that stuff, but she was so relaxed, and when you can be relaxed on stage, it's going to convey a lot of confidence to the judges, and I think that's something that she's doing very well. Those are my favorites for Miss Earth Thailand for the swimsuit competition. If you guys want to see anything else on the channel, just leave that in the comment section below. Let me know what episodes that you want to see. I love creating subscriber requested episodes. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if if you haven't done so already so that you know when new episodes are going to come out just like this one every single week. I appreciate you watching and all of your support. I will see you next time.